Hi, I'm Abby Smith and I am a writer for her campus. So my first article that I posted was about living with psoriasis, which it's a skin disorder, it's an autoimmune disorder. It's kind of like eczema a little bit. But it's a lot more serious than eczema because it's an autoimmune. Basically my body can't recognize the healthy skin cells, so it attacks those, and I get a buildup of really dry skin. And I've had that diagnosis since I was, I think, 6. And it was triggered by me having strep, because you have to have some sort of environmental biological trigger for it. And yeah, I've been dealing with that since I was 6 years old. I've done oral medication, I've done steroid creams, and there's no cure for it, so you basically just kind of look for things that can alleviate the symptoms. So yeah, I have, my past flare-ups on my arm, I have one right here right now, but I lost melanin in my skin there, so now I just have these white spots that are never going to go away. So it's really hard to live with. I think a lot of people think it's not that serious, but I've gotten some pretty ignorant comments about it before from people. One time I was at Target a couple of years ago, I was in high school, and I was looking at makeup or something, kind of just picking up stuff, as one does. And this lady with her kid came by and was questioning me about it, almost like I was contagious or something, and was just being kind of rude in a passive aggressive way, she's trying to be friendly. So I've had things like that happen. People, saying, "Oh, that looks gross," and stuff. You can't really see it when I'm wearing pants, but I have it really bad on my legs, and I've had people make comments in the summer when I'm wearing shorts about it. So yeah, that's pretty much what my article was about, because it's a pretty common skin disorder, but it doesn't really get talked about a lot in terms of all the other things that come with it, like the stigmas, because a long time ago, nobody knew what psoriasis was, and people thought it was leprosy. So it does kind of have that look, and I think a lot of people are kind of not ignorant to it, but they just don't know what it is. So they ask questions, and I don't mind if people ask questions. It's more so how they ask it, If you ask it in a way that makes it seem like you're grossed out by it, which I understand it can look kind of gross at times, but just be respectful. And that's kind of why I wanted to write the article, was to inform people that may not know anyone with psoriasis, because I've never met another person with psoriasis outside of my family. So yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to write it. And I've never talked about it, or written a Her Campus article about it, and I figured I might as well, because I want to educate people.